A very good morning. Welcome to the sports segment on the Weekend Show. My name is Abraham Yusuf, bringing to you all the happenings across the world of sport. And it has been an exciting week. We've seen the AFCON draw. We saw the Champions League last game of the league phase, and we saw the knockout group stage draw. And it has been an exciting one. And I have Sam here to have a conversation with me. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
Okay, but before we start, we just saw the video of the whole fitness thing, right? And one of the resolutions I had this year was I was going to be active in going to the gym,
Okay.
but I haven't really had the time. Yeah, but we know that keeping fit is important, right?
Very, very.
Yeah. So tell me, on your own part, how fit are you trying to stay?
I want to improve myself, especially my tummy. Most people think I have big tummy, so I want to
Okay.
work on my tummy. So I need to work on a lot of exercise, sit up, basically. That's what I want to focus on.
So we're telling people out there that it's important to actually keep fit.
Yeah.
Get a very good fitness center around you, and partake in
It's
it.
very, very helpful.
Yeah. So coming back to sports, yeah, it's been an exciting week. Starting from the AFCON draw, uh, we have confidence in AFCON because we've had good matches, all through the group stage, and we were in pot one, so we knew that okay, even if we're going to have opponents, we're not going to have the big dogs like Morocco, Egypt and the likes. But looking at our table, looking at our group, we have Tunisia there.
We have to nation.
Yeah, I feel Tunisia is like the toughest opponent we have there. What do you
It's
think?
not like the toughest. It is the toughest. It's not like.
Yeah.
I think after Tunisia, then Uganda before Tanzania.
They kicked us out of the 2022 AFCON. So, yeah, but do you see Nigeria going far to winning this tournament? With the likes of Morocco and Egypt?
You see, recently we have not been impressive. Apart from us beating Ghana, that is among our last 5-6 matches.
Yeah.
Apart beating Ghana, we lost to Benin Republic.
Benin Republic.
We lost to Rwanda. So we have not been impressive. Nigeria have not been impressive. That is one thing. To be honest, I'm not 100% confident that we're going to win.
But we have a new coach, yeah, and after the draw, he was interviewed, and I watched the interview, and he said he was smart enough to avoid the question of how far he could see Nigeria going. He's more focused on the World Cup qualifying, and that's his first big test, the 2 matches we have in March,
Yes.
and we have a very slim chance. We have to win our next 2 matches.
We need to beat Rwanda. If we lose or draw to Rwanda, we're out.
We're out.
So we need to beat Rwanda. Beating Rwanda, then I know we can qualify. But if we draw, not even lose to Rwanda, we're out.
But talking about the coach now himself and the coaching staff, do you have confidence that he has what it takes to bring out the best in these players?
To be honest, to me, it's still 50-50. I'm not 100% confident that this coach will go very far. So it's still 50-50.
And then talking about coaches, I feel even when you come to club level, it's not just about the coach. I feel like the whole board and the backing. I think that was one thing the former coach didn't have. What's his name? Eguavon, right? Yeah, he didn't really have the backing of NFF. So we think at this point, NFF really needs to back him up and allow him pick the players he wants, not that whole godfatherism kind of thing in our
You
sport.
see, that's one big problem we have. Everybody has who he wants us to pick. We will need the coach to have, I don't want to use the word full control, but he needs to have full control, let him make his choice. Currently have the African best player.
Yeah,
We have, if it's players, we have top players, but they are not allowing them to pick who they want. That's also the truth.
who will you pick as your front 3 for the Super Eagles?
Definitely, Osimhen number 1,
Okay.
Ademola the other, and Chukwueze.
Okay, Chukwueze. All right, well, we're wishing them the best, right? And
Definitely.
hoping they go far. So let's come down to club football, the Champions League. Wednesday was a lot. Like, my flash score was just doing buzz, buzz, buzz. Like, goals were just flying everywhere, cards were just going and sharing. What was your most exciting match? Don't tell me Arsenal. Don't do that.
I was kind of happy for Man City.
Okay.
I was happy for Man City because things were going bad. They started losing.
Yeah, they started losing.
1-0 before they won 3-1. So,
Pep was looking not it.
yeah, at all.
Now, looking at the knockout phase, looking at the draw, Man City, Real Madrid.
It's
4 times in a row.
4 times.
4 times in a row, Man
No.
City, Real Madrid.
Like I feel for Man City. Because the truth is, if you keep Man City and Madrid, the informed team is
Yeah,
Madrid.
Madrid.
So, and I can't you can't give your confidence on Man City. They have not been outstanding. They have in fact they are kind of lucky. They have not been doing exceptionally well.
So you're writing them off in that match.
To be honest, now football, we have times where we get surprised or shocked, but officially, we all know that Madrid is the favorite.
They have this guy, what's his name? This new guy they just signed, Mamouche. They have Mamouche. Imagine the forward of Mamouche, Haaland, and Savio against that Madrid defense. Madrid defense is not really that solid.
It's not that solid, but they're still doing well.
Hmm?
They're still doing well.
Well, they've not
And
beaten Barca this season. So.
Barcelona fans, I know you people are celebrating that Clasico vibe. Like,
Twice. It's not easy.
I
you know?
understand. No, the last one was the most annoying one. They made Madrid look too ordinary. That match was too simple.
Yeah, and then looking at the fact that if they qualify, whoever qualifies in that match goes to play either Atletico or Leverkusen. I feel like it's going to be a tough run for them. But who is your favorite in the Champions League?
Okay. You said I should not mention
Okay.
Arsenal, so let me
Yes, talking about Arsenal in the Champions League. What happened in that match against Girona? It felt like Sterling was playing against Arsenal.
Do you know Sterling? I'm still wondering why on earth Sterling is still a footballer in Arsenal. Because I can't just, you can't pick one good thing. You see the exceptional thing Sterling has done. You can't. You can't. Like, it's so annoying.
Okay, still talking about Arsenal, right? You have a big test this weekend. You know, last weekend, Man City were playing against Chelsea, and we were here, you know, we're being all nice, you know, trying to still let Chelsea win, at least for Mr. Andy to be happy.
Yes,
you know,
we wanted Chelsea to
we
win.
really wanted
just
Chelsea
because
to win.
I wanted my boss to be happy. Because I know if Chelsea had won, Mr. Andy would have been the happiest man on earth.
But then, Sanchez decided to be the weapon of fashion against Chelsea, you know, he decided to give Haaland a free pass.
I haven't reminded him of this cause, and he warned me not to.
But now, they are facing Man City
Okay.
this weekend. And I feel like at this point, this match decides for you if the league is over or not. Do you think so?
Yes, to be honest, I feel we will do everything to beat Man City. I feel we will do everything. As an Arsenal fan, I don't want to see us draw. Because once we draw that match, that's all. If we draw this match, that's all.
As bad as Man City is, I won't really say you are also in a great form. Will you say you are in a good form?
We're not in a great form, and every Arsenal fan prayer was, God, give us a big attacker this transfer we do. That's been our prayer. But Man City have not been exceptionally well. That is one thing I feel. That is why, as an Arsenal fan, I have confidence that we can beat Man City. Man City have not been doing exceptionally well. So, and Arsenal have been better than Man City. Let's not argue that one. If you watch it, Arsenal have been better than Man City.
Okay, so one more question. Talking about Arsenal now. If you were Arteta, you have 2 trophies left that you could possibly fight for, the Champions League and the English Premier League. Which will you prioritize?
To be honest, it will be the Champions League.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. People haven't really done. But do you see yourself really going for that Champions League?
There's no team that from Arsenal level, there's no team that is that kind of, I don't use the word, too good. Arsenal will be scared of in this current Champions League.
I'm not scared of Liverpool and Barcelona.
I'm not scared of Liverpool, I'm not scared of Barcelona. I'm more scared of Madrid once it's Champions League. If it's Champions League, we're all scared of Madrid.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the truth.
We had a nice conversation. Thank you for coming to share your thoughts, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was Sam sharing his thought and, you know, giving the best to Arsenal as much as he can. All right, so we have the Premier League returning this weekend. We have Nottingham Forest going up against Brighton. We have Bournemouth against Liverpool. We have Everton going up against Leicester. We have Ipswich Town going up against Southampton. Newcastle United against Fulham. Wolves against Aston Villa. And tomorrow, Sunday, we have Brentford against Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United against Crystal Palace, Arsenal against Man City, the big match of the weekend. And on Monday night, we have Chelsea going up against West Ham. All that's much we have for you this morning on the sports segments. Stay tuned, we'll have more coming up on the Weekend Show.